Hey guys, Churchy here. So I am having a lot of fun with Stalker. I'm really loving some aspects of it, like the exploration and the just general feeling of roaming around, the atmosphere, the eeriness, all of that. And some of the gunplay's been pretty fun. But the game definitely has some issues with performance, stability, and it's also really lacking in one of the key features that was actually advertised for the game, which is the A-Life 2.0 system. It was basically advertised as making the zone feel more alive than ever before, but the reality of what has actually been delivered thus far is nowhere near that, and is just a much more basic implementation of the idea, with enemies spawning basically right on top of you and behind you and all of that stuff. And the AI is just something that needs a massive improvement overall, even just the way the combat AI works, which is apparently a separate system, I think, but I think even that needs some work. But the AI, the A-Life system, that is actually something that needs to be put in my opinion, because it sort of was one of the selling points, and yeah, they need to live up to that. Basically, what I want to talk about in this video is just that the GSC CEO and the creative director, they confirmed recently in an interview what is actually wrong with the A-Life system to some extent. Basically, they've stated that the A-Life is very bugged, and the radius that it's working around the player is actually very small at the moment, which I think everyone had kind of noticed. But the reason that they've done this is because it uses a lot of resources to run the A-Life system in a large radius, and they needed to optimize the game. So basically what they've done is they've sacrificed the A-Life 2.0 system in an attempt to optimize the game. And basically now, as they continue to patch the game and make more optimization improvements along the way, they're hoping to basically be able to allocate more resources to the A-Life 2.0 system, which should hopefully then see it start to function better and have a larger radius around the player, which will then basically mean that you'll see less weird spawns and you'll see AI doing things further in the distance and so on. Another element here that I kind of want to mention is that I don't really like the way they changed the Steam page description shortly before launch, I believe it was. It's a little bit shady the way they updated the description of how the AI functions in the game. I think the creative director kind of alleged that, you know, she wasn't necessarily aware of that change that they made to the Steam page description, and it might have been something in marketing, and the general idea was to just kind of be a bit more broad about how the AI works. Either way, I think it's a little bit sus, but also I kind of have faith in these guys. Like, I think from what I've played of Stalker 2, I'm actually having, like I said, I'm having a great time overall with it. And even with all the issues it's had, I found that with each patch it's become more stable and it's been performing better. And I've just been having a really good time with it. I know there's lots of people that have had issues from the start, and the patches have made them have more issues and so on, and that really sucks. But for me personally, this has been one of my favorite games of the year, and I have absolutely loved just seeing the zone in this new visual fidelity. And right now I'm in the rookie village that you might recognize from Stalker 1. I did a video recently where I was just exploring the cordon, but yeah, basically, even with its issues, what I'm trying to say here is that even with all the issues, this game is still freaking incredible in my opinion. And with all the stuff that went on during the development of this game, I watched a doco about that actually. You might argue that it's no excuse, but like, I mean, guys, come on, their country got invaded, they had to flee, like, and they've still got, yeah, it's just the whole thing. But I'll give them a little leeway on that. But also, there are some things that are a little bit unacceptable. So it's kind of like a mixed bag, you know? But I don't know. I just think it's worth giving this game a chance, and it's worth just waiting and seeing what they are able to do, because I really think that, you know, with some more patches, more optimization, more of that down the road, I really think this game is going to morph into something pretty incredible. Like, I've already found it to be really great, and I've loved it, even with the issues, as I said. But I think with a little bit of time, it's really going to start to live up to what it was supposed to be. And I kind of have faith that that's going to happen. But I also think that even if the devs are a little slow to react on that, the modding community is really going to take off and kind of start implementing a lot of things as well, because I've already started to see crazy mods popping up that are like full rebalances of the game. There's even some A-Life mods that re-enable some of the larger radius of it. So yeah, either way, I think this game is going to become like insanely good, whether it's driven by the developers or driven by the modding community, or a combination of both, which is what I think is what we are going to see. Basically that combination of the devs patching and adding more things, and then, you know, down the road DLCs and hopefully a full implementation of the A-Life system, obviously, once they've optimized more stuff. And then on top of that, there's just going to be all the awesome mods that come along. So I'm extremely excited to see where it all leads. And yeah, I'm just loving it. So that's basically what I wanted to get through in this video. A bit rambly, but yeah, let me know what you're thinking of Stalker 2 down in the comments, whether you're enjoying it or hating it or having huge issues with it. I want to hear it all, because it's nice to hear like all sides of what's going on in the community. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Have a good day or night, whichever it may be, and I'll see you in the next video.